I have taught religious education to sixth graders at Our Lady of Grace Church. And during Lent, we often find ourselves studying the Old Testament stories about Moses in the deserts with the Israelites. Now, it starts out well for the Israelites. They've been miraculously liberated from slavery out of Egypt, and the Lord has parted the waters of the Red Sea, and they've been able to go through. They're led by day by columns of clouds, and by night by columns of fire. But it doesn't take long as they travel through the desert to start grumbling. First, it's about food. There is no food, but God provides miraculously manna and quail. They then travel on, and all of a sudden there's no water, and they're parched, and they're desperate for water. And Moses strikes his staff against a rock, and water flows, and all is well. Well, the story of the 40 years of the Israelites wandering is one of complaining and grumbling, and God showing that He's present and always providing for this people. So during Lent, we study that, and uniformly my students think, what was wrong with the Israelites? How come they couldn't see God? God provided these columns of fire, God provided food, God provided water, provided the 10 Commandments, but the Israelites couldn't see that accompaniment until close to the 40 years end and their entry into the Promised Land. So during Lent, I thought about that more. And I thought, this pandemic, this past year has been a time of being in the desert. I've been sorrowful. I have been fearful about the future, about the unknown. I think we all have. But yet I reflected this Lent and thought, no, God was with me all the time, in many blessings and in many graces all along the way. Paul says and tells us, don't grumble, rejoice. Rejoice in your hardships, because it builds character and endurance and hope does not disappoint. So my reflection to you is, think about this past year. And during this time of hardship and sorrow, think about the times God was with you, the times that you didn't realize that God was with you. God bless you on your journey to Easter and the resurrection, and have a great day.